What's going on there, friends? My name is MTDreads and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario. Last time we left off, we got through the Forever Forest and got through the Ghost House, and then we got Bao on the team, and then now in this part we are going to make way to Gusty Gulch in search of Tubba Blubba's weak point. Hopefully, that way we can actually start fighting Tubba Blubba. That way we can get our reward, which is a Star Spear, which is actually being held in the imprisoned in the Ghost House. Am I scared, huh? I don't know. Alright, so one thing that Bao can do is, well, Bao can turn you invisible. That way enemies will not be able to see you. And this is actually going to be helpful for going through things since you're invisible, so, alright. But we have a new enemy, so let's fight it. Okay, this enemy is very annoying. This is a Hyper Goomba. This thing has 7 HP, and I believe it's 1 attack power or 2 attack power. I don't know. These things, do not underestimate these things, because what they can do is they'll use a charge move, and it takes like also. That is an example of what ground pound can do. If you hit an enemy with the ground pound, you'll do 4 damage right off the bat. It's actually a really helpful move. So anyway, Bao, they do a charge move which does like 8 damage. So be careful. Also, we're gonna show off some moves here. So first up, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show off Smack. And pretty much you have to just mash left to do it. And then here's Out of Sight. Let's see what happens. And then it looks like the enemy misses. Okay. And that's basically Bao for you. Also now, jump does more also our jump power will increase now that we have these super boots in the last part, which is going to be really amazing. Alright, anyway, now that that's over, I guess now it's time for fighting. That is an example of basically what the charge attack. Well, it takes a turn to actually prepare it, but actually releasing it is super deadly. So you want to be careful. Tubba can come here at any time. When was the last time he came through here? Why, just yesterday, lady. It was horrible. This time he ate Herbert! Oh, it was gruesome. Poor Herbert. He was so dark and depressing. What a terrific boo. Oh no, not Herbert. Yeah, he is called the Invincible Tubba Blubba, huh? Alright. Alright, you can save right there if you want. I'm gonna keep going. Alright, there's a heal block, which I don't think I need to heal. So let's keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna beat up Tubba Blubba. Yeah, get revenge, never eat another ghost. Uh-oh. Everybody hide. Alright, here we go. Why aren't you hiding? Uh-oh, looks like he ate another ghost. His name is Stanley? Oh my god. Wow. Poor Stanley. I wonder where they come up with all these names to name these characters anyway. Okay, this enemy right here is annoying. This is... oh. This is a Hyperclef. This thing has 4 HP, 3 attack power, and a defense power of 3. It sucks. But luckily with D down pound, I can just defeat it in one hit just like that. So there we go. Okay, and over here we have a Dizzy Dial. I'm not gonna get it. Whoa, why was the camera angle like that all of a sudden? Oh my god, that was scary. Jeez. If you're doing a 10 HP challenge and you're going against those enemies, you're pretty much screwed. You're pretty much screwed going against these enemies anyway. Let's see what to get rid of. I think I'll get rid of a honey syrup. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a honey syrup and then re-get this. Just even though, I don't even know what I'm doing. Over here we have a letter for Feisty near the entrance into Forever Forest. Alright, so that must be that toad that was scared of ghosts. Alright. And we have a clef right there, so I'm gonna use Bomb back because bomb is like the most effective move against these clefs. Or Pow Block, depending on how... When you tumble a clef over, they do lose one defense. They do lose a couple defense points. All right, so we're actually almost done. Okay, not that. Alright, that was a really tough battle. Oh my god. Alright, so use park here to come across this gap right here. Okay. Right here is a super shroom. Man, I have a lot of items. I don't think I need that many super shrooms as of right now. Man! I am always getting hit by these clefs for like no reason at all. Jeez. Okay, over here is a bunch of coins. And we are here. Oh my god, finally. Alright, it looks like we still got some time left, so I guess we shall go head inside. Alright, welcome to Tubba Blubba's castle. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Actually, wait, this will be easier if I do this. Okay, so I'm gonna unequip D down pound because there's not gonna be any defensive enemies. I'm also gonna unequip spike shield, and then I'm going to get out speedy spin, and as well as power bounce. Yeah, we're gonna go with power bounce. All right. I'm gonna use bow just in case this doesn't work. So this is speedy spin. Speedy spin makes you travel further distance. And here we have the only enemy you'll be seeing here in Tubba Blubba's castle, and these are Clubbas. Clubbas have 8 HP and they have 4 attack power, or they have 3 attack power. And these guys, and the timing for their attack is pretty awkward. And they are weak, and since they love to fall asleep, you can use Mamar's lullaby move, and they'll be asleep for about 4 turns, and that's actually really awesome. So yeah, these guys aren't really hard to take out. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, we'll be back here later. So you'll be seeing a lot of Clubbas here in this, in this place. Alright, so now we gotta level up. This door, let's see. Let me go inside this door first to see what we got. Oh, okay. Well, what happens if I go in here first? Okay, so if you come up over here, you get a star piece. There we go. Also, for sleeping enemies like this, what you can do is walk very slow. And just attack them from there. But I like to just ground pound on those Clubbas because ground pounding on them does more damage. Does the most damage. Does the most first strike damage. Well, actually, technically bomb, but eh. Whoa. Also, that's an example of attempting to ground pound an enemy on first strike. It's the detection. The hit detection can be a little weird sometimes. That's what I don't like about it. Okay, and we have another Clubba. What? Okay, and now that that's over, we can ground pound through this. And then by coming down over here, we get a castle key, which is actually what we need to progress to the next room, to progress to the other side of the castle. Alright, over here you can refresh on some HP. You can talk to this ghost, and he'll give you a tip on about this castle, like some information on how to go through this castle. Alright, and over here's another super block. I'm actually going to upgrade Bow for this. Okay, now what Bow can do is that's okay because it's actually faster to get caught because you want to go to the other side of the castle anyway. So that's well, I have to make way to the other side of the castle anyway, so that's okay. If you get caught by those guys, you get kicked out of the castle, and so that's actually fine. That I got caught by that. Plus, there's not much to see on the way back anyway. So, all right. Now we upgrade Bow. Bow can actually Bow Smack will hit 5 times instead of 4. Spook, what it does? Well, let's see what it does. Well, let's see what it does. Okay, so apparently that only because I didn't mash fast enough, that only worked on on everybody except for 1. That's okay. Because we can easily defeat this guy very easily. So that's pretty much Bow's new move right there. I don't really use it at all because you don't get XP for doing that on enemies, and it does not work in a boss fight. Even if you mash as fast as you can in a boss fight, it will not work. Ooh. Okay, so normally what you're supposed to do to prevent those guys from catching you is if you don't have Speedy Spin, you have to use Bow to prevent those guys from seeing you. Over here we have a bombable wall. Let's see what this is. Okay, let's see. Gotta be a little careful here. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, let's fall down this hole. Okay, we're right on top of one of the beds here. Be careful here. Okay. Use par carry. And then we get D down jump. Same concept as D down pound. Alright. And actually we can use this as a shortcut back up here. Okay. Alright. Whoa, okay, let me start that over. And my spell has run out. That's amazing. Okay, this part. Oh, okay. You can actually make this in 1 cycle. So I actually want to get a 1 cycle here. It's really precise. You have to have really precise movement. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If I don't get it, then I'll have to do it the normal way. Alright. I tried. Okay. So yeah, you can normally get a 1 cycle. You can normally go through that in 1 cycle, but of course my movement wasn't precise enough. All right, so now I'm going to do this. Take a shortcut. That way I don't have to go through all that again. Okay. Or it's sacrificing an HP, but that's okay. If it was a 10 HP challenge, I probably would have been dead. Well, during my 10 HP challenge, I did a lot of low HP strats. But because I'm gonna be having a lot of health, because this is a normal playthrough, I won't be able to use those strategies effectively. The low HP strats that I used during my 10 HP challenge were to make a lot of boss fights look really fast and easy. Of course, you have to take advantage of that in a speedrun as well. You're guarding a key, or you're guarding a door. I'll make sure next time I make my way back to Mount Rugged, Dry Outpost, I refill on my spell. If you come down over here, you get yourself a star piece, and now I have to make my way back up again. Okay, we're back. Alright. Now that that's over, we can use the key to open up this door. And over here, we get ourselves a maple syrup. I'm going to get rid of the honey syrup for that, because... Or actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. There we go. Much better. Alright. Plus at this point, honey syrups aren't really that worth it now that I have enough FP. Okay. Oh my. Something very fishy, huh? Okay. So here's Tubba Blubba. Now what you want to do is do not encounter a battle with him at all. You cannot damage him whatsoever. He is called the Invincible Tubba Blubba for a reason. Alright, well then. Very slowly. Bah! 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 Intruder alert! Oh! Alright, now here's what I'm going to do next. Man, all that and I don't get a level up from any of those? Wow, how lame. Anyway, do not go to the left because Tubba Blubba is still there. Instead, use the key to get through here. Over here's a heal block and then a save block. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Paper Mario. Next time we're gonna go inside this door. Whatever's in that door, well, if there's a save point right before this door, there's gotta be something very interesting going on in this room. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.